Rounds out the field in car number 32. Here we go. 25 laps is the distance, folks. We're racing here at Alltech.
Oh. Garrett Stewart with the crossover to get back in front of Mark Whitener.
Yeah, power move right there by Garrett Stewart. David Showers back there racing as well.
Yeah, how about Cameron Saunders? We saw Cameron Saunders put on a clinic in his heat race.
Man, he's got a really good car here tonight. Look for Cameron Saunders to do well.
Still looking for that first feature win here at Alltech Raceway.
Man, it's coming. He's knocking on the door. You never know with this kid. It could come tonight. Could
Very
come
well.
into 30,000 to win Powell Memorial. Just never know. The Magic Man stalking the 67. He had a really good corner that time. Garrett Stewart slipped up just a little bit, allowed the Magic Man to close in. You can't do that, Austin.
No, not at all. That is, you cannot make a mistake when Mark Whitener's the one hounding you.
So Garrett Stewart able to keep that distance, about 2 car lengths right now. Magic Man moves up the track, tries to gain a little momentum down the back straightaway.
Yeah, those two separating themselves from the rest of the field. Cameron Saunders in third. And that's Jonah Bozeman up to the 4th spot now, with David Showers Jr. rounding out your top 5. 4 laps in, clean and green so far with your Jet Concrete Works late models. Now 5 laps complete. Garrett Stewart showing the way in the hunt for a championship. Had a 6-point cushion over Brandon Wells at the start of the feature. Stewart leading, of course. Brandon Wells currently in the 7th spot. That's a 14-point swing in favor of Stewart, so could have a 20-point lead entering the Powell Memorial should things stay the way they are.
Yeah, Garrett Stewart's got a sizable advantage right now.
And Mark Whitener running in second. Don't count Mark Whitener out.
No.
You know, and he's real good about saving his stuff, letting the tires cool down for a couple laps, and then making another charge at it. And you see him running right up against the wall through 3 and 4. He does the same down here in 1 and 2. She runs a little lower through 1 and 2. And now traffic for your race leader. This could help Mark Whitener reel Stewart back in. So far, so good for Garrett Stewart. Goes around the 85 of Billy Boyd Sr. Oh, and Cody Jett has gone around.
Got to bring the caution out.
Back underway, 9 laps into this 25-lap feature. Garrett Stewart and Mark Whitener.
Whitener with the power move up on the high side of the racetrack. Momentum carries car number 5 into turns number 3 and 4. He's got a sizable advantage on exit there. Garrett Stewart will give chase.
Yeah, that was a big lap there, coming off the restart from Mark Whitener.
Yeah, and he knows how to get that momentum on the restart. Now, Garrett Stewart's not done with him yet.
Battle for third shaping up. Bubba Whitener taking a peek on Cameron Saunders. Two younger drivers going at it there. And Bubba Whitener will take the 3rd spot away. Jonah Bozeman, strong run in the top 5 as well. Halfway home from Mark Whitener. I believe this would be, what, 3 in a row for him here?
Yes, it would be 3 in a row. if he can get it done here. I'm not
That's it.
sure these two cars behind him are done with the Magic Man. Listen, Austin, I'm looking at these lap times right here. We have 20.5 for our leader, a 20.8 for second, and a 20.7 for third. So very comparable times. It only takes one mistake. We've seen this here tonight. Just one little slip up for a guy to close down on you, and he can close up 10 car lengths very quickly. Championship implications here tonight. It really looks good right now for car number 67. Keep an eye on Blake Klauser back there in the 721.
He's making some gains.
He has made some gains. He's up to 8th position. He's passing race cars. And that's what matters. Keeping his car clean, working the high side of the racetrack.
And gaining that experience.
Yes, he's got that momentum down the back straightaway, trying to work with the 22 and the 31 there. Jonah Bozeman and Tim Swartz. Klauser, easy right there on the throttle. You can see that.
Yeah, he had a run, but he didn't have anywhere to go with it.
Yeah, just kind of back down to the throttle a little bit. You see Cole Platt working the bottom of the speedway there. Fun watching Blake Klauser here go to the outside of Jonah Bozeman. Looks like he'll crack the whip up there, Austin, and he's got the spot.
Is that 6th now? Oh, he's in the fence.
Yes. It's kind of what happens when you race up there. Austin, I have so many stories about that spot on the wall up there. It's not even funny, and it's taken so many drivers out of contention to win while leading.
Didn't slow him down any.
No. Speaking of not slowing down, up front, 20.9 for the last lap of Magic Man. Then he just turned to 21. Garrett Stewart to 21.2. So really the top 3 cars still in about the same speed. All-Tech Raceway in that condition that it normally is in, about that 20-second bracket. If you can run right there, you're running pretty good. Guys still racing all over the speedway here tonight. Yeah. Klauser still on the high side of Cole Platt. That's a good race right there.
Yeah, that's the battle. Looks like for 7th. With 5 laps to go, Mark Whitener has about a straightaway over Garrett Stewart. 4 more times around now. Have to see if Bubba Whitener maybe has anything for Stewart before this thing's over with.
Yeah, so Bubba Whitener closing in a little bit. Oh. Slipping and sliding there on the back straightaway. The Magic Man, Mark Whitener. Coming to 2 laps to go. It'll be 1 mile remaining for car 5. Driver out of Middleburg, Florida, Mark Whitener Motorsports. He's been smooth here the past couple of weeks. A lot of competition coming to deal with the Magic Man next week. If they come, they got to deal with it. White flag in the air. Garrett Stewart 2nd, Bubba Whitener 3rd, Cameron Saunders 4th, and Tim Swartz your top 5. Watching our leader, Mark Whitener down the back straightaway to the inside of car number 3. That's Trevor McKinley. Magic Man all clear through turns number 3 and 4. In for the win in 3 in a row for the Magic Man, Mark Whitener.